You can be the best plumber, the best HVAC tech, the best landscaper in your area, and still lose jobs every week to someone who isn't as good as you. Not because your work isn't better, because they followed up and you were on the job with your phone off. Running the business side is a second full-time job, and nobody's paying you for those hours. Here's what your day looks like. You're up early. You're on a job by 7 a.m. Your phone rings while you're under a sink or up on a roof or in someone's crawl space, and you can't answer it. By noon, you've missed 3 calls. One of them was a new customer. One was a vendor. One was your best tech calling out sick. You finish the job. You drive to the next one. You eat lunch in the truck. And at 5 o'clock, that's when the actual office work starts. Invoices, estimates that haven't been followed up on, texts you haven't answered, a review someone left on Google 3 days ago, and you still haven't responded to it. A schedule falling apart because of that sick call. You didn't get into this business to do all of that. You got into it because you're good at what you do, and you built something from nothing, and that matters. But the business side, that's a second job nobody hired you for. Let me talk to you directly for a second. If you're a plumber, you know what it's like to send an estimate and never hear back. And you know that job went somewhere else. Not because your price was wrong, but because somebody followed up and you didn't. If you're an HVAC, you know what it's like to have a service customer call in July with a broken unit and realize you haven't touched base with them since March. If you're an electrician, you know the feeling of finishing a commercial job and realizing the invoice went out 2 weeks late because you forgot. If you're a landscaper, every spring you rebuild your entire customer list from memory because it isn't saved anywhere else. If you're in auto repair, you have a customer whose cars are due for service right now and no system letting them know. If you're in construction, tree service, or pest control, well, I could keep going. The details are different. The problem's still the same. You're spending most of your productive hours on things that aren't your job, and it's costing you real money. Now here's what I need for you to hear, because this is important. This isn't about technology. This is not about replacing anyone or changing how you do your work. It's about getting back the hours you're losing so you can get back to what you actually opened the business to do. More time for your family, more jobs on the books, or just one Saturday where your phone stays in your back pocket. I help small business owners get back to what matters, enjoying life without the tech headache or the team drama. And next week, I'm going to show you exactly how a trades business owner handles follow-ups on every open estimate in about 10 minutes. Free tool, no new system to learn. You can use it the same day you watch it. Before you go, drop a comment and tell me what is the one thing that eats the most of your day that has nothing to do with your actual work. I read every single one, and I'm building future videos around your answers. Subscribe so you don't miss the next one. See you then.